Hi, previous video that I made for this Mr. Wilson's design didn't come out well. Everything was blurry, so I decided to make another one. So personally, I'd like to thank Mr. Wilson again for letting me borrow his design me. So this time I decided to tilt a little bit. Why we make it exactly the same? Because you already have the image. So we're gonna make it a little bit different, just slightly. So I'm just gonna create this corner, connecting it from here to here. So I'm gonna go about there, right? And this will be the angle. So slightly different, right? And that's the corner that connects to vanishing point 1, again vanishing point 1, vanishing point 2, and vanishing point 3, and this is horizon line. And after that, let's decide how thick the letters will be. Right, so let's see, maybe about that much is half, and here's the bottom side of the M, and here's the top side of the M, and then that's the side of the M. Okay, so this side. So this is a half. We need a 4 columns, right? So if I created the middle parts here, and then connect the center to the vanishing point, and then create a middle. Remember, 3-point perspective, everything is connected to 3 points. So in 2 points, I only have to worry about these two, but all these angles I have to worry about going to the VP3. So actually, you could have saved time just by doing this. This whole thing is 1, and then from there you can create it into 4 columns. Okay, so this is the center, connects to that, and this part connects to that, and then this is the bottom of the M, and then side, the right column of the M, left column of the M, and there you go. Your M is ready. So in this case, in 3-point perspective, actually doing E is a little more complicated than doing M. Usually M is the one we worry about, but not this time. So there's a reason why I'm using this. So if you follow this, right, and then you create this line, then that's the parts that this one and this one, this is the end, right? And this is the part goes there, and that's the parts that connects to that. Okay, all right, so we got M. So next thing is we need to create a shadow. Shadow, do not worry about the point 3 because shadow is flat. You just follow the vanishing point 1, and then you can create a vanishing M. So let's go this much. Good. Right. And then again, here, this is the middle parts, right? And if you connect the corner to corner, that is the center that met, right? So this is the M, shadow part. Okay. And then if I connect this one to the vanishing point, right? And this will be the one that's to connect there, and that's the parts that connects to there. So it's a little bit different than Mr. Wilson's design. So point is, we don't want to make it everything exactly the same. So you can see the variety. All right, now E. So let's give a little bit of gap. So E, you need 3 columns. So I'm just going to create 1, connect the middle, and then from there, and that's a 3 column. Okay, and same thing. How many columns we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So let's see how much it gives. So to save time, you can start creating the top, gap, middle, gap, and bottom. Okay, so that would be the top. So that means it stops there, and the middle gap, and center column, and then gap, and the bottom column. And then there's our E. Of course, this corner will be connected to there, and that one, and this part, and this part. Okay, and then there is our E. I hope this time it's not blurry like last time. Then going over there. So again, don't worry about the when you are doing the shadow. Shadow is completely flat, so you don't have to worry about the vanishing point 3. Just follow that light source is here, right? Light source. Okay, and then the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we create a gap. Before we do that, we need to establish where the left column thickness is. So again, connect it to that. Here. So this time I didn't connect all the way to, but you already know that we are doing that. So 1, 2, 3. So here is the parts that open up the E, right? So you can see better. Good. So there we go. Your me turning into the we when we create a shadow. There's one thing we forgot. So there's always little thing that you forget. Always we can revisit and then make that happen. Is there anything else? That's right. This one need to connect. And let's see, is there anything else missing? That's pretty much it, right? So this part is going to be shaded, right? So W. Right, now you can see me becoming we. Very meaningful, right? Okay, again, thank you, Mr. Wilson. So I hope you learn how to do me in 3-point perspective. Second video, I put the value, and in the value, I explained that there are 2 different ways of going through the shadow. Some people create a shadow darker than the itself. Of course, it all depends on the what kind of value this letter blocks contains. Or make this opposite side of the light source dark and the shadow a little bit lighter. So either way, it will work.